Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Keokuk County Veterans Affairs Office in Sigourney wishes you the very best this holiday season. And please remember those that aren't with their families this year, as they are protecting our great country. For more information on Keokuk County Veterans Affairs, contact Michelle Herman, the Veteran Affairs Administrator, at 101 South Main in Sigourney. Don't get left out in the cold this winter. Head to your local Sinclair Napa for unbeatable deals on all your winter automotive needs. We've got a variety of jump packs, battery chargers and maintainers, windshield wiper blades, and de-icers on sale now. Plus, you can save up to $25 on select car batteries with an online rebate. Don't forget to grab a bag of Roadrunner ice melt for those slippery mornings. Visit Sinclair Napa in Montezuma, Sigourney, Centerville, Williamsburg, or Ottumwa, or at sinclairnapa.com. Let's glow crazy for the new year at Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill at 101 North Jefferson in Sigourney. We want to ring in the new year with a fun-filled glow party, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the eve of 2025. Dress up and let's have some fun at Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill. Drink specials, music, jello shots, glow-in-the-dark games, and bring a snack to share with your friends. It's all happening New Year's Eve at the Copper Lantern in Sigourney. Julie's Homestyle Cafe at 216 South Market in Oskaloosa is a small place with a great big taste of home cooking. Established in 2009, Julie's Homestyle Cafe serves breakfast, lunch. You can have a slice of pie, dessert, and soft drinks. Julie's Homestyle Cafe is a veteran-owned cafe serving traditional breakfast and homemade lunch meals just like Mom used to make. Find more information at julieshomestylcafe.com or follow their page on Facebook.
Every episode of The Scene is brought to you by DBS Entertainment, presenters of the Solstice Shakedown, happening June 22nd at The Den at 909 West Avenue in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We're also brought to you by these great sponsors: Team Pluto, The Den Cocktails and Casino in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Hummingbird Guitars, Kathmandu Campground in Sturgis, South Dakota, and J. Rick Music, your hometown music store on 41st Street in Sioux Falls. Remember to join us for the Solstice Shakedown and the Team Pluto Fashion Show, happening June 22nd at the Den in Sioux Falls. Remember to check out Starts and Ends and their new single, Building Today, coming out in June. Well, welcome to another exciting episode of The Scene. We are here at Monk's Ale House in beautiful downtown Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We are joined today by Lee Klett. Lee, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How you doing, man?
I'm fantastic, dude. We've been spending the whole day together, shooting content all over and checking out downtown Sioux Falls. Your first time here?
Yeah, I feel a little windburn, too.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of that, huh?
About 50 mile an hour of it.
Yeah. So for our beautiful audience here and the rest of our listeners to The Scene, why don't you give us a little bit of who is Lee Klett?
Oh, well, I'm one of the front men for the band The Boys, and when I say one of, I mean there's two of us, my twin brother and I. He's got one of them day jobs, so he doesn't get to travel near as much as I do. But we are singer and songwriters from Southeast Iowa, and we're just trying to get our music out there where people can hear it.
Nice. And you were just traveling this direction, at least. You were out in Des Moines just last night?
Yeah, I was at the World Pork Expo in Des Moines at the State Fairgrounds.
And you guys were performing there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fantastic. How'd that go?
Pretty good. There was a lot of free beer, so I stayed there. I wasn't driving, but it was a good time. I mean, anytime you get farmers together in free Busch Light, they'll...
In that setting, too, right? It's kind of relaxed. Those conferences tend to be a really loose time.
Oh, yeah. It was awesome. And you get to see all these cool, or if you're into the agricultural scene, you get to see all the planters and the stuff that goes into making pigs into pigs.
Right. I was a proud employee of Wilson Trailer for a couple of years, so I built some trailers that have gone to the World Expo, and yeah, pretty cool, man.
I built some of those same not same trailers, but I built some trailers for Bazooka. We did agricultural pump trailers, so
awesome, man.
Used to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you mean a shit tanker? That's
yes,
what that was. That's the.
For lack of a better turn of phrase, yes. I have spread some shit.
I just wanted to document it for the podcast.
No, good, all good.
Fantastic. Well, Lee, you didn't come here just to talk. You wanted to share some music, too. You guys have been writing. You said you got, 35 songs in the can ready to record. You've had a few that are recorded now, right?
Yeah, we've got 2 full albums, and we're working on number 3. And, I think we've got 35 songs. So if we wanted to, we could put a double album together. It just takes time.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we got time today. Why don't you share one with us? What are you going to be sharing first?
I tell you what. So this is probably going to be our next release. It's the one that's closest to being done. This was written in 2020 when the whole world went to crap. We lost a ton of gigs. We lost an entire summer where we were literally just playing private parties for 10 people and making, tips. Well, everybody else in the band's fine because they've all got jobs and they're all, they were essential. I was a musician, so I wasn't essential. And I didn't have a way of making money. Now, don't get me wrong, I was taken care of. My house is paid for. I didn't have any bills that were like out, and I wasn't like broke like a typical musician would be. But I basically lived off of tips. I started like pimping my services out. Like any song you want, I'll send you a 2-minute clip for your girlfriend to tell her you love her or whatever. I'll even write in their name if I can, if it's a song that I can do that in. I started just doing odds and end things that are like basically just working for tips. So this song came out of that because 2020 sucked. Forgive me, nothing I'm going to sing is inappropriate today, but I do write like a 12-year-old. My brother writes like a 12-year-old. He's actually the one who wrote this song. This one goes out to the bartenders. It's called Just the Tip. Night after night, pouring my heart out while the bartender's pouring beer. Sitting alone on a stool, 6-string in my hand. You're out there dancing, drinking, loving what you hear. Never once did you wonder how a guy makes a living playing here. It's just the tip. That's how I get by. Just $1 or $2 from the people who feel all the words I write. It's never that much, but every dollar gets me another sip. So remember, your bartender and me want just the tip. There comes a time every night, and I mean every damn night, somebody yells out, "Free bird!" And I'll tell you, for Jackson, I'll play Skinnerd. Say you wanna hear old Keith Whitley? Well, boy, you're in luck. I just need a couple dollars to put a little gas in my truck. It's just the tip. That's how I get by. Just $1 or $2 from the people who feel all the words I write. It's never that much, but every dollar gets me another sip. So remember, your bartender and me want just the tip. Just a little thing, y'all, ain't gonna hurt that much. It's closing time. They're shutting me down. So we say our goodbyes, and I'll see you around. There's a tempting young thing, says if I play my cards right, she's gonna let me come over and play just the tip tonight. It's just the tip. That's how I get by. Just $1 or $2 from the people who feel all the words I write. It's never that much, but every dollar gets me another sip. It's Just remember your bartender and me want just the tip. Don't forget your bartender and me want just the tip. It ain't gonna hurt, baby. It's just the tip.